Hey, welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Labor Lee, aka Cat Lee, and I hope everybody can hear me okay, hopefully tonight. Oh, wait. Let me know if you can hear me, because hold on. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I think I know what it is. Yep.
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
Go back to that. So I know I sound a little muffled right now, but give me 1 second. I gotta fix something. I knew that I was saying things. I'm not crazy. I know how my audio setup goes and I know what it looks like. And so I knew something wasn't right. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. Hold on. I had to fix something. All right, let me know if you can hear me now. Do I sound better? Is the sound good? I knew something was wrong, and I'm going to tell y'all about that in a second. But let me know. Okay, good. All right. Child. I knew something was wrong because I can see when I can hear myself, and I couldn't hear myself in my mic either. And so I'm like, hold up. But I'll tell you about that anyway. All right, so we're gonna start this again. Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Laborly, aka Cat Lee, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
all right, because I can't start the show without doing that. I can't, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened in a second. But there's some things I gotta say, but because of that, we got delayed a little bit. But we still on it. We still on it. We still on it. Today is Media Monday. Today we are on the Gab Beat. We got some things to discuss, some interesting things to discuss. And so, yeah, we're going to get into that. I'm not going to do the commercial because we're a little behind schedule now that I had to fix everything. But listen, y'all. All right. So, we have this event coming up. It's called um, the Cat Lee After Party, right? Well, I haven't made a flyer yet. So, he said, AKA Rock, you know what? Ain't nobody playing with you. Yes, AKA where my tacos at? Huh? Stop playing with me. I want my tacos. Girl likes some tacos. A girl love tacos. But anyway, so I had don't get sold on the name right away of the event, but we have an event coming up. So I told y'all, and the craziness of all of that. And y'all know I have feng shui moments where I got to change some things around so it'll work better for me in the studio. Um, I changed some things around, but I plugged the wrong end of the cord that I used to plug the mic in. So that's what it is. But yeah, that's what's going on. The Big Cat Lee after party. I like that one too. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Oh my God, keep that one. Hold on. The big send that to me. I'm gonna try to remember what it was. But yeah, so it's already I just gotta put the big in there. But okay. Name is not concrete. But yeah, it's something like that. It's a lot of things that happened and we had the situation with authentic John Doe passing. May he rest in peace, rest easy, brother. But that one hit me a little hard right there to find that news out. And so I've been trying to figure some things out. Not only that, getting things together with my DJ. Listen, I got a new business card. Big shout out to Rue Casey. Y'all know I do a show and tell every now and again. Rue Casey, Mr. Permanent business card. All they gotta do is scan and it's in there. So yeah, big shout out to him. Um, and we was out here trying to get the this was Saturday. We was trying to get the wires that we need for all of our equipment to work together, which I have plenty. He has plenty because he's DJ and I do what I do. But it's like we gotta put it together. Um, yeah, my condolences to the fam too. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, you had a lot going on Friday, so you didn't really get to hear that. I played this video at the end of the show because of that. Yeah, and it's crazy because I already know he was on the show this year, whatever, and he was supposed to perform at the event also, and I was supposed to um do the show live from his event and also be in the music video that he was putting together on August the 16th. So those plans have changed, of course, because we can't do it without the man who is the star um, of everything. So yeah, it was a little crazy, and I found that out from another person who had been on the show. So it's crazy. Um, yeah. So may he rest easy. Like that was sad. Wasn't a violent type of situation. So y'all know he ain't died from no violence or nothing like that. Just natural causes. Put it together, respect. Yeah, so yeah, that thing. I think we gonna do like a tribute to him um on that show just because he had a slot that he was filling in the show. Um so that's that. Uh so I just wanted to get that out the way. So it's Media Monday. Let's lighten up the load a little bit with a little bit of humor. A little bit of humor. So we got to talk about Petty Boots, aka Caligula, Caligula Jr. I think I like Caligula Jr. better. I don't know, it suits him in my opinion. So that's even worse. Little Boots Jr. That's even worse. So anyway, I've been calling. If you don't know why I'm calling him this, I've been calling Drake Caligula for a minute. Doc will testify to that. And Doc has started me calling him Um, Petty Boots. Yeah, man, Little Boots. But nah, I just call him Caligula Jr. So that's even worse. Little Boots Jr. little boot, little, little boots. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So anyway, I think at this point, when it comes to him, little Patty Boots, aka little boots. When it comes to Drake, I think at this point, um, everything is looking crazy for him. But let's get into it. So it says Drake may want to stick to attending shows where he's getting paid until further notice, because even in his hometown, it's not always love. That's crazy, right? So the group Limp Bizkit, I love them, by the way. I love them. So the group Limp Bizkit, they were having a performance in Toronto on Thursday night, right? Um, Program their local audience with their mere mention of Drizzy's name as a guest in attendance, and it didn't go over well at all. As the crowd booed the hell out of him, not just booed him, but booed the hell out of Petty Boots, booed the hell out of him. You hear me? Just disrespectful boos. So he questioned the hate, saying, "I thought Drake was your homie." What? No, Drake's my homie. That's what the member of Limp Bizkit said. Um, the Toronto crowd began to boo even harder, and some fans even hurled f bombs at his name dropping of Drizzy again. Unbothered Fred Durst, Fred, uh, dedicated their song "Take a Look Around" to Champagne Poppy, aka Petty Boots, aka Caligula. I mean, little Boots. I like Caligula Jr. better though. Caligula Jr. is funny to me. You would have to be a history buff to get it, to understand it. But yeah. So they booed the hell out of him again. So then they what? What it just baffles me that this um happened in Toronto though. And it didn't go over well, no, because he did take over Kendrick did take over their carry out. But the video never shows Drake appear on stage, but they definitely weren't happy to hear he was in the building, which left Fred Durst absolutely speechless. Yeah. So he questioned the hate, saying that's when he started asking questions like, "Y'all, that shit, he from here." So he dedicated the song. Um, as the air continued to sour. Oh my gosh, the hot dog all star band in town for the Loserville tour, which also sports Riff Raff, Bones, um, Eddie Baker, um, No Eight, No Face, and Corey Feldman. No, Corey's still performing. But anyway, if you could believe that, right? That's what I was shocked. I said Corey Feldman. He's still performing. What? All right, go ahead, Corey. Um, Certainly not the ideal lineup. That world that would normally draw Drake fans anyway. But getting booed in your hometown is definitely gotta say something. It got to stink a little bit. Drake released a pair of tropical tracks with his longtime collaborator Gordo earlier, and on its face, and it seems the fans are pushing the message he needs to stay in his lane. Listen, oh, I don't know. Now I'm starting to feel. I mean, I don't know if I'm feeling sorry for Petty Boots, but I don't know. Let's see what we got in the comments. I don't know how I feel about this, and I gotta find my phone because I need to make sure it's on vibrate. But I, I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, little boots. Caligula Jr. I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. Oh my god. I mean, I don't well, you kinda asked for it. But little boots, go get a hug from your moms. That's the safe place. It is. It is always a safe place. Mom's hugs are the best. Trust me, I'm a mom. I would not hug my baby all the time. Caligula Jr. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Notice the artist and headliners list has a certain um decreased melanin statues. Well, it's Limp Biscuit. You feel me? So um although, don't get it twisted, they have melanin fans. I just said I love that band. And I know about Corey Feldman. I don't know about those other people, but I know about Limp Bizkit though. And let me just also say, Fred Durst don't really care about what color his women is. I'll just say that. But no disrespect to them, but yeah, yeah, it's a because I mean, they are all. That's what they are. They're rockers. They're I like to say alternative rock, but you know, however you want to word it. But they're not rappers. They do rock. You feel me? So I expect the most of the crowd to be melanin deficient, but at the same time, I guess that's the other thing that shocked Fred Durst is that that's his hometown. It wasn't like they was in another part of Canada. Like, they were in Toronto and the crowd was booing him. That is crazy. That's insane. That's nuts. They were in freaking Toronto. Oh, I'm sorry, now I can let my words fly because Doc said I can. They were in fucking Toronto. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. They were in fucking Toronto. Not they wasn't in LA, which they go Limp Bizkit go crazy in LA, but no, they were in Toronto. So yeah, 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 baby, it's going down. It's going down. But and I think this is why we had this discussion about what he should do now. And there's only two options, and we everybody is already counseled out the one option I gave, which is go back to acting. But I wouldn't see why not because he's been acting this whole time, right? So then the other option I gave, I mean, the other only option is corporate, getting in the corporate work, getting in the corporate world of the music industry. Because other than that, what, um, other than that, what, what else you gonna do? Like, I don't. Your rap career is basically over, and I nobody wants. Well, I guess because there's still a lot of Drake people out here, but not as many as it used to be. So you know, it is what it is. I said that. Yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing. It's really nothing else he could do. Why does this take so long to get on there? Like, there's nothing else he could do. Like, what else he going to do? I said that he was an actor that acted a damn good rapper. Yeah, but see, that's the thing too. Yeah, he's been acting all of this time. You right, right? He's been acting like a rapper, a good rapper all this time. But he had an acting career before that. Don't forget Degrassi. Don't forget Degrassi. So he been acting all this time, but that's why Lil Wayne told him, "What? Listen, us Libras, we be trying to keep it a buck with you, keep it real with you, and sometimes some of y'all don't listen." But Lil Wayne told him not to do that. Don't switch over, try to be anything but what you are, and he did the opposite. You stand on that. I stand on that too, Doc. I stand on that too, Doc. Doc said, "I know." Yeah, so what the fuck else he going? He either got to go back to acting, which I think when it comes to Hollywood, they don't really want him much, so he might need to act in Canada, or some other country, and I don't know if he's what other languages he speaks, but or jump in the corporate world of the music industry. It's only two things he could do. That's it. But let's move on. I don't want to stay on him too long. But y'all know Little Boots, as far as him being a rap dude, that career is dead, honey. That is over. He can chuck that. Like, I think that people think that when it comes to rap music, like, oh, well, I could just come in and, you know what I mean, and just rap and do my thing. But I don't know what in the freak just happened, but yeah, I'm back now though. I don't know what just went down, but everything cool. Let me know y'all. Okay, good, good, good. I don't know what just happened, but anyway, Doc said what happened. I don't know either. But what I do know is this: that dang, and I lost some of my comments down here. Let me see. Yeah, that thing with K Dot did a number, but his career as far as being a rapper is over. Like that is taken serious. That is over. Um, so yeah, it is what it is. Good. Yeah, he's done for as far as rapping. He said little boots trying to stop you. I don't know. They be out here trolling. So I don't think that. I don't think that he even know that there's a person that exists in this world that call him little. I mean, little Caligula. I like that one. Oh, I like that one. Little Caligula. I like that one. That might stick. So let's get to. I hate to bring my boy in because Doc always got something to say about him, but I can't. There's no bias here, so I talk about if you got some gab in these streets, I'm telling it. So there, let me, because I'm gonna have to jump around in this one so y'all could get the gist of what this is all about. Okay, so child, mm, mm, mm. There is a lawsuit against Yellow Breezy, which I'm familiar with the name, um, and Chris Brown. I said that slow. I said I didn't even look at the comments on purpose, Doc, because I knew where you was getting ready, what you was getting ready to do. I knew you was getting ready to say this. I knew you was about to say, all right, you was cool, see breezy. And then I'm not saying the other thing, but yes, there's a lawsuit against Yellow Breezy and Chris Brown. No, not Yellow versus Yellow Breezy versus Chris Brown. The plaintiff versus Yellow Breezy and Chris Brown. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. So a security guard, along with four other men, claimed they all suffered gruesome injuries after Chris Brown ordered Breezy and the crew to physically assault them over an alleged clash in the past. This is what's being alleged. This is what's being said. Yeah. So, um, now I'll tell you this. Now I can. Okay, so based on the information that is knowledgeable. The lawsuit includes Marky Conway or Yellow Beezy. I said Breezy. I keep calling him Breezy. It's Beezy. Yellow Beezy. Well, he's not that important to me, so that's probably why I keep messing it up. But Yellow Beezy, his child. So that's the other person. In the statement, Washington says in a statement via his Washington law firm, PC. Now they're saying that everything. So all right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go to the juicy details. So according to the lawsuit, the plaintiffs, there's a couple of them. That's crazy. Couple of them. The plaintiffs were escorted backstage along with 40 women. Always some stuff. Where everyone's phones were confiscated for privacy, which is a continue. They do that. They do that a lot, and when it comes to the after party type of situations, they do that. You can't bring your phone. You like Yellow Beezy? Okay, okay, okay. It's on me, baby. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up. So anyway, 40 women were escorted backstage. Everybody's phones was confiscated for privacy, which probably explains why there is no footage, good or bad. And that's the crazy part. They don't even have footage of this, so it's really hearsay. Um, because no footage has surfaced since this situation has been alleged to happen. Um, Beezy posted several pics of him and Chris back at the Dickies Arena, but like his rebuttal suggests, none show any of the melee that is described in the suit. Chris Brown hasn't responded to the allegations yet, but it's been alleged that it's business as usual because he's on tour, his 11/11 tour, since just it just came went to Denver and now it went to Denver and it was on its way to Seattle. So listen, Chris Brown is in some of them cases too. Don't get it twisted, Doc. Doc said 40 party, party, party. Was Cuba Gooding Jr. there? He might have been. You know, he'd be popping up everywhere. He'd be popping up, especially the places he not invited to. He might have been there, but he might have been. So Yalla Beezy has lawyered up though, of course, and the lawsuit is for $50 million. So y'all know. Um, and again, it's leveraged against Chris Brown, Yalla Beezy, and Chris Brown's entourage. Uh, the Dallas rapper has retained the services of the attorney Daryl K. Washington, which I just spoke on him, who says that his client is being falsely accused, and everything he has, everything that he is being alleged against, being alleged against him is without merit. That's what they saying. Um, child, who child. This is crazy. This is nuts. Oh my lord. Yeah, 50 mil. $50 million, Doc. That's what they're suing for. They want $50 million. For their pain and suffering that they allege that happened. What happened? We need footage. There is no footage. That's what I'm saying. There's no footage. Cause like I said, when all of this supposedly transpired, um, they had just let the girls in the back. I'm trying to get how many girls it was. The 40 women in the back, and they took everybody's phone, so there is no footage. So this is all hearsay. Now here's the thing: in order, is my dog barking? In order for them to prove that this happened, they need witnesses to testify. That's the only way it's going. That's the only way. But they have to prove. Yeah, they're gonna have to prove it. Because ain't no there's no footage. They took everybody's phone. They confiscated everybody's phones for privacy. And when they let the 40 women back there, they took everybody's phones, put them in the bag like they do. And like I said, this is a normal thing at these, like when you go backstage, or even at if you go to somebody's house and you just going over there to kick it, they still take your phone. If you go into a party, some of them, if you go to their parties, they take your phones because they need this for the privacy reasons. So I don't know. We don't know what exactly happened. We weren't there. Is no footage that exists whatsoever. What the 40 ladies want, I see emotional trauma. If they, well, we gonna see. We gonna see what happened. But I don't think so. You talking about millionaires? I don't think they're gonna come testify on other people's behalf. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Did y'all see Snoop running with the Olympic torch? He lit the torch. Well, he helped light the torch this year. Now I had already seen where he ran. I forgot how long the distance was on his race, but I saw that footage. But then Yo came through. He crip walked with it. You feel me? He came through and did his thing in Paris. He said he was going to be there this year, but he living his best life. Also in attendance was Flavor Flav. So yeah, it was a thing. It was a thing. I liked it. And some things about the Olympics I didn't like at all, but that was a thing. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. Snoop been just running around here doing his thing. So apparently, y'all, because I'm like the last story, and then I'm just trying to breeze through these real quick so I can get to this last thing because like I talked about one more person who apparently has been a regular on the show as well. But in this situation, we talking about BBLs. Now, apparently they're out of style, but they should never have been in style. I just say, I'll tell you what I say in a minute, but apparently hip hop's days of promoting voluptuous surgery enhanced women are ancient history. At least according to Dream Doll and Safari. Oh, Safari, you don't like BBLs no more? I thought you loved. Never mind. Never mind. And the love and hip hop vets aren't even working together on this initiative. Dream Doll, as her name suggests, built her rap career based on being a real life Barbie doll. Her debut mixtape series was even called Life in Plastic. Okay, y'all know I'm about to go in on this one right here because I feel some kind of way. While speaking to the ZZ Mills show, Dream Doll admitted that she regretted all the times that she had went under the knife to fit in the hip hop image and open up about transitioning back into her natural body. Child, that sounds scary. Dream Doll spoke on her downside of having fake boobies. Her back always hurts. Yeah, you little titty bitches, y'all think this shit is easy. It's not. Her back always hurts. While she likes to keep it cute with the fashion, she has to get custom clothing because nothing else will fit right because it's not natural. Safari, let's get to him real quick. So he tweeted a whole bunch of tweets. He said BBLs are officially expired and retired. Hit the gym, ladies. It's a new era. It should have never been that era in the first place. People commented, treating your body like a trend is sad. Somebody else said, y'all gonna be mad, but he right. A natural body is way more appealing. I've heard that a lot. I need an honest woman to answer this. Who do y'all who do y'all get BBLs for, yourself or us men? I'm gonna comment on that too. And laugh my ass off. He triggered the princess. Ah ha ha ha. That's what they said. I'm sorry. I'm just reading it the way they said it. Sorry. All them, all he date is BBLs. That's my point. That's why I said, really, Safari? That's my point. All he date is BBLs. And then the other one said, natural bodies never expire, always a wave. I'm just saying, period. Listen, I'm a woman, so this is coming from a woman. One is I limit my ears are pierced. I didn't pierce them; they was pierced when I was a baby. Um, but I've never had any kind of enhancements. The way I look at it is, yes, exercise is definitely the wave. I wanted to get back to this part. I'll get back to that in a second. Um, Exercise is definitely a wave. This is why I'll do my 8 miles. I haven't been able to get it in the summer like I want to though because it's been super hot. But that's why. But I can't wait for the fall and the winter and the spring. It's back on the popping. But I never been one to believe in that kind of thing. Now, I got a little booty, but if I'm going just whatever God give me is whatever I'm taking. You feel me? Like my family is busty women. You feel me? It's busty women around. I come from a busty woman, so I naturally got big boobs. It's not something I can really help or you know what I mean. But y'all bitches. Y'all bitches out here be thinking it's all peachy keen and all that shit to be a big titty bitch until your back be hurting. Uh-huh. Think it's all good and fine and peachy keen and cool. Now the other thing I wanted to touch on was the person that said I need an honest woman to answer this. Who do y'all get BBLs for, yourself or us men? Now one is I don't do anything for y'all fuckers. Everything the way I dress, that's just the way I like to dress. Now I got two different styles. The comfortable style, which is like sweatpants, t-shirts, hoodies, sneakers, that type of thing. Then the other thing is what you see. I like a nice little cute little dress, whatever. But it ain't for none of y'all motherfuckers. Let's just start with that. Now I think these stupid bitches out here though, on the other hand, it's a lot of women out here that do think that y'all like BBLs, and I'm gonna tell you why they think that y'all like BBLs. Because a lot of y'all, not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all be out here lusting off of these chicks on these social media platforms, and they see you lusting off of these chicks. And what you don't know is these chicks that you lusting off of on these social media platforms got a BBL. So now they think that's what they got to do, so that y'all lust after them. It's not rocket science. I don't know why y'all asking these kind of questions, but apparently that wave is out. I prefer keeping my natural ass body, but that's just me. I rather go with my natural body. If you don't like it, then fuck you. Although, let me say this, and even though I've been on some chill shit lately, now I haven't been focused too much on relationships. I will say this though, I'll be 45 in September. I don't lack compliments on the shape of my body. Matter of fact, I hear that a lot first. I hear that I'm a beautiful woman. Thank you for that. But men always tell me like, I love your body. Oh man, I love your body. You got a nice ass body, whatever, whatever. And it's like, thank you. But a real woman ain't really necessarily worried about those type of things. I just do what I do so I can stay healthy, so I can live a long life, so I can watch my daughter grow up, and maybe she'll change her mind about giving me grandchildren, that type of thing. Plus, I did see this grandmother the other day. Hunty, she was in her 70s and she was popping. That's how I'm trying to be. But she ain't had no plastic surgery either. She was just healthy, living her best life, and I think that's how you should do it. Hold on. I don't know what. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Surgery been a no. The soft kind and cuddly body always been better. And it is what it is. You feel me? Like I don't think, but I think again, I already explained that the attention from a BBL doesn't equal what men really want. It's a sight to see, but not a thing to be. I agree, Doc, but at the same time, these delusional bitches. Listen, I have discussions with my brother all the time about women, relationships, and shit like that. That's generally who I talk to about shit, right? Um, and I have to explain to y'all sometimes. Some of these chicks out here are dipsy. I was trying to find the right word without being all the way disrespectful. Some of these bras out here are ditzy. So if they see like a dude that they was dating, or like, I'm gonna give you another example of this, right? I'm gonna give you a prime example of this. So Little Kim, right? She said the reason why she started trying to look more European is because every dude that she had dated left her for a chick like that, Biggie, Faith, and I don't know about the other ones, but they left her for somebody like that. Then they see this is happening to them, and trust me, you get your heart broken, that shit hurts. Trust me, she just didn't know. Some bitches just don't know how to deal with shit. But she sees this, they all look European like, and they got big butts. So what does she do? She go try to look European and get a big butt. You feel? Into fake boobs. And it still ain't solved nothing. But because that's how she viewed it, that's what she did. It's called body dysmorphia. It's a term for it, y'all. They just basing it on BBLs, but no, when they start doing shit like that, it's called body dysmorphia. Um, Not just, oh, I wonder what it would be like. Nah, they be doing this shit because y'all not y'all, the dudes I rock with, they like them natural, but um, my people's like it natural. They like a natural looking chick, but some chicks, their minds be so jaded because of the shit that happened to them. So then they get a body dysmorphia, and then they go and do all kinds of stupid shit to themselves, and they have to reverse it. Another prime example of that came in Michelle. You feel me? Then look what happened to her. She started getting sick because of all that nonsense she was putting in her body. It's people out here, like, it's all different types of people in the world. Certain Everybody's insecurities aren't the same, and everybody don't deal with their insecurities the same way, and everybody doesn't deal with the woes and the qualms and the everyday life shit the same. You feel me? So it's easy to say like, oh well, no, you shouldn't be doing that, don't do that, why you doing that, and all that shit. But when somebody is in their head, and this is coming from an overthinker, I've just never overthought about my body. But then again, I've always thick or slim. I've always My body was always desirable. Let's just say that. So, but some people, they see these things like, oh, you cheating on me. But like, I'll be damned if I'm going, the dude I've been cheating on in the last, well, I've been single for almost 3 years now, like I said. But the last person I was with, he cheated on me, and I'll be damned if I go trying to look like this bitch because he cheated on me with her. Fuck that shit. You go be with that whore, and I'm gonna upgrade on you, even though I haven't. I've been chilling, but let's just say it's possible. Hmm. Don't play with me. Um, and trust me, if I upgrade, I'm up. Trust me, I'm upgrading. Um, that's that. I'm not going there. And I'm gonna say this, not to say that anything is wrong with him, because I mean, well, he got issues, but I think it's just everybody got some kind of damage. But not to say that he was an ugly dude. No, he wasn't. Not to say that he wasn't an accomplished dude. Yes, he is very accomplished. Very accomplished. Um, to me, at first, I look at him like that because of whatever, but eventually he became the most beautiful man in the world because I rocked with him. But he my type? Not really. You feel me? But I'd be damned if I go trying to look like another bitch because that nigga did that. Get the fuck out of here. Kiss my black ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going off. I'm sorry. I just be damned if I'm gonna go trying to look like another bitch because this nigga decided to stick his penis in her. No, bitch, she was a whore. That's why he did it. I'm sorry. Forgive me, y'all. I'm sorry. I hear you, big cat. I'm just saying. Nigga, fuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. I'm not doing that. All right, the last thing on my list, I'm gonna get to the love notes in a minute, but last thing on my list, like, I'll be damned if I go out here trying to look like another bitch. Fuck you. I don't need no plastic surgery. I prefer to work out, but whatever. And then what it is, if he don't, it is what it is. He don't fuck with me, then fuck him. I'm gonna keep it moving. That simple. That's how I live my life. Not get right, chase you niggas. Suck my. Okay, I don't have a penis, but if I had one, I'll tell you to suck it. Tupac's murder case. So prosecutors cite alleged Diddy offer to kill Pac, Keefe D, wild claims to cops. Now, this has been a story that's been going on for a while. I'm waiting um to hear more about what's going on. I want the transcripts from this Keefe D trial. But this is what we know thus far. So law enforcement say Diddy was never a suspect in the Tupac murder investigation, and that remains true today. So they also say, in other words, it's clear cops weren't buying the Keefe D shit that he was selling about Puff, and didn't deem his claim credible. Now, if you know what you know, he said that his nephew Zip, which is both of their homeboys, Keefe D and Puffy's homeboy, and a couple of other, they in the rap scene. Zip, Keefe D, himself, and one other dude, they was at the casino the night that Tupac was killed. Keefe D's nephew was the dude that got jumped on that footage where you see Pac, Suge, and their entourage beating his ass in Las Vegas. It was at a Mike Tyson fight. Um, Afterwards, Keefe D and his nephew connect back up. They go, they get in the car. No, they go looking for Pac, and but at this part in time, allegedly, he had already had a discussion with Diddy about getting rid of Pac. Whatever, whatever. We y'all know the rest. If they get Diddy, it's not going to be on this. Trust me. When they get Diddy, this is why I'm like, okay, this is a thing. But when they get Diddy, this is not what they're going to get him for. That's not what the Fed spent their money on. It's not what the federal government spent their money on. It's not going to be this. What they're going to get him on, what I believe that they're going to get him on, and then we're going to get to these love notes. What I believe, if they're going to get him on anything, it's going to be on trafficking, maybe, you know, nasty trafficking, or maybe even narcotic trafficking. Maybe both. You feel me? But it ain't gonna be this Tupac thing. I think Keefe going down by himself on this one, to be honest with you. I think Keefe D should just chop it up. All right, as much as you indicate that Diddy was a part of the situation, Diddy is the reason why, part of the reason why you went and did it and all that good stuff. Nope, baby. I think you should just chalk that up, because you already do that time for that and do time for the other stuff that you did, right? Oh, okay. I gotta do some stuff on Google. Google got rid of some stuff, but whatever. Um, but that's it's not gonna be this Tupac thing. Why they get Diddy? How they gonna get Diddy? Like I said, it's trafficking, and I think they're gonna go with the both. To be honest, and that's how that's gonna go. But anyway, let's get to the please love note. I just wanted to give an update on that because we will be following that. Y'all know I like these court cases. Okay. Y'all know I like these court cases. They're intriguing. I like to read them. But anyway, let's get to these love notes. So, what are the love notes? First, shout out to anybody watching from Facebook, YouTube, um, or Twitch. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are extraordinary. You are wonderful, amazing. Thank you for being here live with me. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I still gotta come up because I don't want it to sound corny what I call y'all, what I call my love for y'all. But I'm trying to get it together. All right. Just work with me. Work with me. But these people I'm about to talk about, they're my listening audience. They download this podcast, they show love, they show up, they get them numbers up, and I appreciate them and I love them. And that's why I do this thing right here called the love notes. Now, what are the love notes? The love notes Or why do we call it the love notes? Well, I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. We used to go back and forth for a while, and then finally, we came to a conclusion, and we decided to call it love notes. I said it's simple. It's a thing between he and I, and then finally, because I was just like, it's called love, and he was like, they show notes. Like, no, it's called love. So finally, we came to that. He also said I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. I did not. I did not. It was a lot of papers though. It was, but in all fairness, it was a lot of cities, states, and countries on that paper, on them stack of papers. But they weren't the size of a composition notebook. So that's just what it is. But let's get to this love room. It wasn't. Dag nabbit dot. Anyway, it wasn't love. Let's get to this love notes. It's all love. Thank you for all of the love. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to my top six: the United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, and Canada, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you guys so much. You guys are extraordinary. Thank you for the love, man. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Hi, babies. I love you. I do. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. Thank you for the love, man. You guys rock. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, and Portugal, and last, Morocco. Well, not last, but yeah. Hey, babies, I love you. Thank you. Last but not least, though, this is the last but not least. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, and Sweden. You guys are extraordinary, and I love you so much. And thank you for all of the love that you give to me. And you come here and you download this podcast. You don't have to, but you do. And I appreciate you for that. So thank you so much for all of your love, man. Peace and love, man. I told y'all I am the hip hop hippie. Peace and love, man. So yeah, it is what it is. It is. Love notes. I love you. Uh we worldwide, let the music resonate. Authentic John Doe, rest easy. Yes, man. That made me a little sad. He was a cool ass dude, yo. And like I said, he never pushed. I said this Friday, but I'll say it again. He wasn't one of them kind of dudes that like try to do nothing crazy. Like, I've encountered them type of dudes too. He was just real laid back, and he was just real laid back and chill and funny. I said I was gonna play. I'm gonna play clips of that episode. I might do that for the show, just part of the tribute. But we was in here. If you watch that show, we were in here tripping hard as crap because he was just a cool ass dude, and we got it together. So it is what it is, man. Don't play with us, but he was a vibe. And when he came on the show, he reached out to me like, "How do I get on the show?" I told him, and he was like, "All right, I got you." And I told him what I needed and what to do, and he handled his business, and he was here. And he was just a cool. Like I heard of him prior to him coming on the show. Um, through the Baltimore hip hop scene. So, like I was familiar and all that. And like I said, like he don't know, but we was in the same place one time, but he don't know I was there. And I didn't really pay attention to him being there because I was there with the person I was with, and he was there working, recording a song. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah. Big, 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 big love to Authentic John Doe, and you gonna be missed, brother, by a lot of people. Actually, it's going up in Baltimore for you right now, so I just want you to know it. Top Flight, Catch the Vibe, the Big Cat After Party. I know a celebration of life will be felt. It will be. That's how we getting down, man. We're gonna celebrate his life for him being here and blessing us for the time that he was here to bless us. And we're gonna celebrate my life because it's my birthday. And I don't know if y'all know, but the whole month of I'm one of them people. Yes, I am. The whole month of September is my birthday. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sorry. The whole month, not the week, the whole month. That's my birthday. Even Virgo season. It's my birthday. I don't care. I go hard. It's my birthday. They be like, but it's my birthday too. Okay, but it's my birthday. Shaking my head the whole month. Yes, the whole month. It's my birthday. From the September the 1st to September. Yes, it's my birthday. I'm celebrating like it is. So it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Go me. This is my birthday. Go me. It's my birthday. All right, some things I gotta say real quick. It's my birthday. I'm deboing the month of September because that's how I get down. I meant to tell y'all could call in, but I forgot because there was so many technical difficulties that we was having at the beginning of this show. So let me just say this now, and then I'll say it again tomorrow when we come back. But join the conversation, drop a comment. You can call in or text the numbers 4437. Shoot, I can't even get it out. 4437805978. 4437805978. I'm not dropping. No, no, I'm not doing it because I don't got time for the weirdos. The people that need to be on here, they get the link when they need it. However, they gotta get it. I make sure that I get them to them and they need it. I'll let y'all know if I ever want to drop a link, but for right now, no. If you want to contact us for anything, contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com, baby. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. Please forgive us for the audio technical difficulties at first. It was crazy. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. But now I know. No, I do not take requests. This is why. Any videos that I do play, which I only do a video mashup once a month, any videos that I do play would be on a thorough Thursday. Um, I have permission to play them. It's that simple. I have permission. And then on top of that, I'm not going to my DJ asking him to mix in with you. No, you come here on a Fire Friday, you sit back and you enjoy the show, and that's it. He's a great freaking fantastic DJ. Y'all better give him his props and stop playing with that man. No, I don't take requests. We're not doing that. Join our coffee community though, so we can have enlightening and intelligent conversation and some taboo conversation. Because I got some things to say, honey child. Well, I don't know if I want to say them things, but listen, because some things I gotta leave personal. But I would like to have those kind of conversations. And I would also like to be able to cuss whenever I feel like it because I hate having to wait. I do. I do. I really do. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. Yo, pretty soon, y'all, I don't know how. I'm trying to figure out how to make, because I want to put this, like I said, my DJ did something beautiful for our, so much is going on, y'all. Did something beautiful for us as a collective here at Ambitiously ENT. He got himself one, he got me one too. He thought about me like, oh, let me get you one of these. So he made sure we got our permanent business cards, not the throwaway kind. You just scan it and you can get all that information, whatever. So I'm still working on setting that up. Like I said, it's so much going on right now though. So uh, it's up, but I need to finish setting it up. So yeah. Speaking of DJ, shout out to my DJ. Go DJ, cause that's my DJ. Go DJ, cause that's my Anyway, big shout out to Rude Casey. It's my DJ. Damn good DJ too. I knew he was the one. I always knew he was the one since we was kids. Well, since I was, cause he a little bit older than me, but since I was a kid, I knew he was the one. I told y'all I used to get him to burn all my CDs and stuff for me. But anyway, big shout out to Rude Casey. Make sure y'all check him out. Be here for Fire Friday for the next upcoming mix because it's gonna be fire. And then once you tune in, make sure that you tell us how you feel about these mixes. We would like to know. He would like to know. And usually he in the building. I don't know what's been going on lately. I think I gotta refresh some shit because comments don't. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. So but he'll be in the building. So he would like to know how y'all feel about it. All right. Okay. Well, as long as we got all that out the way. Now, yeah, because go DJ, because that's my DJ. Go DJ. Sorry, y'all. I'm goofy tonight. I don't know what's going on. I do know what's going on, but I'm not going to talk about it. But go DJ, because that's my DJ. Yeah, so, big salute to Rick Katie. Now, some things I got to say. Mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. It's not, except for on Media Mondays, like today. When I tell everybody's business, because I'm definitely telling it. You better not be out in in these Gab Beat streets causing havoc, and then I gotta come tell it. Uh, the tap in. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night for that. Doc, the year is 2009, correct? But make sure y'all tune in for that. Because me and Doc gonna sit down, chop it up about the good old days, and then we're gonna go get to the final exam, where just make sure you got your number two pencils. Nah, it's hip hop trivia. Doc is the professor, and he's an amazing professor. Well, okay, take your time, babe. He's an amazing professor. Um, I fail sometimes, but last week I freed four of my bitches. Free my bitches. Free my bitches. Go Harleys. We outside. We outside right now. Me and my Harleys is outside. Now I still got one in prison. Hopefully I can free all five of them. But yeah. And then right now I'm still the reigning champ of the final exam. But you still have an opportunity to beat me. You gotta beat me and Doc, because I'm in first place and Doc is in number two. But Doc, he get his credit because if we don't guess it at all, he gets a point. If I guess it, I get my point. If y'all guess it, you get a point. But that's what it is. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I said 2009, baby. I'm getting better. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I got so excited about that. Yeah, so make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night for the final exam. For the tap in and the final exam. Um, it's fine. Knock me off my knock me off. Can you? Can you beat the champ? Oh. Anyway, but other than that, oh no, and then the wiretap don't have a court case because I'm reading it and everybody gonna know your business. All your trifling, horrendous, despicable. I gotta get this vocabulary list together, but they gonna know it. So you better not have a court case because I'm telling that too. But other than that, mind your business. Safe way to live your life. Very safe way to live your life. Um, oh, child. I'm sorry. I just had a random thought. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Tell your babies that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. Tell them babies that. They need to hear that. What's wrong with y'all? Tell your babies the truth. They only not the GOAT when you make them, you mess them up. This is a way, this is a way for you to tell them what they need to hear. School is about to start back up, and this is a time for them to hear that. Um, if they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, uh, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASA. I don't know, space. We know what they do. If they they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best NASCAR driver, pit boss, uh, pit crew member, uh, engineer, commentator, whatever the hell else they do over there in NASCAR. What I know about them is that they have a need for speed. At one point in time, the muscle car was life. And if you know anything about your girl, a muscle car. If you follow me on Facebook, they'll tell you every now and again you might get a post with some slick ass muscle car or whatever. I'm a big fan, so they cool with me. But other than that, you know, tell your babies what they need to hear. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk, okay? Because some of y'all just be being jerks for no apparent reason at all. You don't have no reason to be no jerk, and especially not to no children. Oh my gosh, get your life together. But anyway, I gotta tell you something else, and this is very important. This is key information right here. If people log off, then you miss some key information, which is stay in your lane. My lane and your lane is not the same lane, all right? Your lane is over there, my lane is over here. Stay in yours. Because you jump in my lane, you're going to get her. You don't want her like that evil gonna ask the bitch where she at. Listen, I got four Harleys out right now. Four Harleys out of prison. Me and them, you break that glass if you want to and push that button. We coming. Leave her where she is. Don't bother that bitch. You don't want her. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly, and all that good stuff. Or at least her. Yeah, her. Hey, you big her. Hey, you big her, bitch. Get that out real quick. I gotta add the bitch at the end. That's fine. But don't leave that. Leave the first one where she at. Don't bother her. She cool. She don't need to be outside. She need to be where she at. All right. And what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't need that for we. So just stay in your fucking lane and everything is cool. Everything is cool. Oh, that just made me think of John Doe because he asked me why I say that, like who did something to me. And I'm like, nah, I'm just letting people know. Oh, rest in peace. I'm authentic John Doe. He did ask me that, like, why you say that? And I'm like, yo, because some people gotta know to stay in their fucking lanes. He thought somebody did something to me though. Well, no, somebody did at one point in time. Probably why I started saying the shit. But no, I just say it just to keep people on the level. Um, you don't want that first bitch. And then the other thing is this, right? Which is the segue, which is pick and choose your battles wisely. Because if you pick my lane, then you didn't pick your battle wisely. You chose the wrong one. Try again. How about that? Um, Pick and choose your battles wisely. And actually, I would say somebody that listened to me, he understood the assignment. J. Cole, big shout out to you. I would say fuck the battle and worry about the war. Because you know, Mob Deep already told us there's a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. I'm not going to do the song tonight. I'm trying to behave. But they told y'all that. And they was only 19 when they told y'all, 19, 20-ish when they told y'all, y'all better listen. They was very intelligent for that era. Um, Fuck the battle, win the war. That's all I'm saying. Worry about the war. Everybody's out here fighting a war. Don't fuck the battle shit. You can brush that shit off and keep it moving. And ever since I've been living by this motto, life has been a lot more peaceful for me. But the last thing that I'm gonna tell y'all, because y'all know I try to bring y'all some words of wisdom sometimes. Be who you are. Oh man, I'm about to bring him up again. Shout out to Authentic John Doe. Be authentic to you. Be who you are. Be genuine to yourself. You only got one you, babe. Lizzo had to learn also. I don't need to find out what's going on with her case, but you can't dedicate your mindset to worrying about everybody else and what they got going on, what they want you to have going on. You got to worry about what you got going on, what you need to be doing, and how you need to move. That's it. Don't worry about nothing else. Everything else, fuck them. They don't like you, fuck them. Whatever, fuck them. Yeah, good show. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put that last down. Uh, so yeah, he said pre. So wait. No, I'm gonna put that up first. He said good show. Overcame the obstacles. I tried. It was hard work. It's hard out here. Cat for the win. See you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow too, Doc. Pre-warning, just so you know. Okay, baby. Um, yeah, big prayers to authentic John Doe. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta go. I gotta go and think about some things. A lot of things apparently, because this is my life right now. But nothing bad. Just I gotta ponder a little bit. I didn't know. I didn't know, but now I know. So I gotta ponder. But anyway, with that being said, I gotta get out of here, y'all. I love you guys. Be safe out here. Stay out of trouble. And have a good night. I'm out. Bye, y'all.